What's up, people? I'm going to be reacting to Opiate by Tool. We got Bobby here with us. And, yeah, let's fucking go. This band is fucking cool. I like it. I haven't heard a lot of songs by them, so I'm going to be reacting to them because I have not heard those songs before. I've heard quite a few, of course, but not very much. Not a lot. So anyway, let's fucking go. There's no music video for this song, but I don't really care because the focus is on the song and not on some kind of video. So let's go.
Choices always were a problem for you. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. What you need is
60s
someone
vibe.
strong to guide you. Like me, like me, like me, like me. If you want to get your soul to heaven, trust in me now. Don't you judge or question. You are broken now, but faith can heal you. Just do everything I tell you to do.
Yeah, so far, I mean, there's a strong, almost like 60s pop vibe to this. I mean, influenced. Because it's very, I don't know, I just get that feeling, you know, it's very upbeat. It's, of course, it's from the 90s, I guess. And yeah, I think it is. But it's very upbeat and it's sort of gives this happy vibe, to my sort of surprise, because I thought like Opiate, it should not be like very happy. But yeah, I mean, it's could be like one of those twisted ways of the drug makes you happy for a while, and then yeah, maybe that's something to do with the happy mood sort of. But I mean, yeah, it's cool. I mean, the first thing I noticed was that the bass was like in many Tool songs, the bass is very much at the forefront, really. I mean, it's not very it's not like buried in the mix, and it's almost like the focus is on the bass sometimes, which I really like, and it's sort of like unique in some ways. And yeah, I mean, but I think this song is so far that I've heard from this band, it's the least unique song so far that I've heard, because I don't know, it sort of sounds like the verse sounded a little bit, I got some like Alice in Chains vibes from that, like early Alice in Chains. And yeah, I don't know, it doesn't sound very Toolish to me. But hey, I mean, it's an 8-minute song, so we're only a minute in so far. So yeah, let's keep it going.
Blind and dumb and born to follow. What you need.
Also lyrically, I mean, it's yeah, I understand that, like, it's about opiates, and yeah, the lyrics are sort of pretty accurate.
Is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. Let me lay my holy hand up on you. My God's will becomes me when He speaks to me.
bass.
Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now?
But it also sounds like a sort of 90s pop-ish vibe, which makes sense. I'm just sort of explaining the like first-hand feelings I get from this music, and that's basically what I do. Basically,
Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now.
that's a Tool vibe. It's what I'm talking about. Like the bass is at the front of the mix, and the sole focus was on the bass there, and with those ghost notes and whatever, that's very Tool-y. So I don't know, like this was one of the earliest songs, I think. I have to look this up quite. Just a second. Yeah, Opiate was the first EP, right? Yeah, now I remember. And I mean, I sort of get that vibe, that like it's their first work, and they haven't really gotten that Tool vibe quite yet. Sort of a bit. That's only my interpretation, though. But yeah, I mean, it's a good song. So don't. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad song, but I'm just saying, like, you really get that feeling that they're sort of a little bit like finding their sound, as most artists are in the beginning. But yeah, it's a good song, and it certainly is Tool-y, but just not very extremely Tool-y, you know what I mean?
To get your soul to heaven.
It's too happy almost.
Trust in me now, don't you judge or question. You are broken now, but faith can heal you. Just do everything I tell you to do. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. Let me lay my holy hand upon you. My God's will becomes me when He speaks through me. He has needs like I do.
Nice toms.
We both want to rape ya.
Like, to be honest, I was more like expecting sort of like more depressing vibe to this song because of the title, but yeah, I think you sort of realized that by now. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this up, man. And as always, Keenan's voice is very distinctive, so yeah, it's a very unique sound, and usually, like, yeah, Tool has a very unique sound as a whole, but the voice of Keenan especially is cool. Nice little drum solo thing. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Is that it? Oh, that's it? What's it? Why the fuck's there like... Oh, okay. Maybe I ruined it. Okay, so it's not over yet. It was like half a minute's silence, or a minute.
I had a friend once, he took some acid. Now he thinks he's a fire engine.
Fire drill.
It's okay until he pisses on your lighter. Kinda smells kinda cool, kinda funny anyway.
Yeah. Of course, this is an extreme The Doors vibe. This is basically the end. Sailor, sailor. Yeah.
I had this friend once, he took some ecstasy, tried to marry me and everyone in the room.
No way.
He was sorta loving, kinda caring, kinda tried to fuck my lazy boy. It got a bit messy, all over the curtains, armchair covers, throw pillows and carpeting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that ending, like, that didn't really fit the song, really. To me, I think. But, yeah. I guess that was more like a silly, sort of, acid, ecstasy thing. What the song should be about opiates. But yeah, I don't know. So, I have to look up the meaning of this song. Telephone rings at the end of the song. Cool. I don't know why this part was at the end though. Maybe it's like sort of like a hidden track or Easter egg or something. That was maybe just like put digitally on the same track or something. I don't know. Or it's like a hidden track maybe. I have no idea. But certainly doesn't fit the rest of the song. I mean the basics, the song itself, you know. Okay, so maybe it's about... Yeah, it could be about religion then. So, yeah, maybe it is. But, I mean, it also, like, goes both ways. Like, you can say that it's about taking, like, opiates, and opiates screwing you over. Or it could be about religion, too, in some cases. I don't know, it's like... that's the thing with music, it's art and it's subjective, so whatever it is about to you is what it is about to you, you know. There's no real definitive answer, I don't think. of course, it's like, yeah, what were the artists thinking about when the person was writing the song and all, but like, then again, that's could be just their own interpretation also. Ah, here we go. Yeah, sure. I mean, this makes sense. I mean, about the song and all. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but then again, that doesn't make this last part. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know why that part is in this song, but yeah, I guess because then acid and ecstasy sure doesn't have anything to do with religion. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Then again, it makes sense. That this meaning part here, it makes sense totally about this song. It also could be about opiates, but yeah, it's a cool song nevertheless. But I really think I did have higher expectations for it, to be honest, because the other songs from Tool that I've heard are mostly very good. So I mean, this was also a good song, but it was not as good as some other songs. Like, I think my favorite is probably Sober, and that really sort of describes the relationship between an addict and its drug, or whatever kind of drug they have, you know. Like a drug, I mean, in that sense, you can be addicted to anything, you know. It doesn't have to be drugs or anything like that. But yeah, that's a good song, and also like Schism too. But yeah, I mean, Tool is a cool band. I think I'm gonna explore further, and I also think that I'm going to listen to some Dream Theater, because I also haven't heard a lot from them. So yeah, that'll be cool. And I don't know, like, other bands I'm also thinking of reacting to. Like, I don't know, like, drop your comments below what kind of bands and songs you want me to react to. And yeah, I don't know, like, I sort of like this experimental music a bit, like, you know, progressive stuff. That's really cool, like the music that's outside of the traditional, like, barriers of music. So that's where I like Tool, because it's sort of a unique band and unique sound. So yeah, anyway, drop your comments below,